welcome back. I'm your host, Doc Bob Lee from BLS, and on September the 28th, it's right around the corner, this weekend, a celebration will take place recognizing 46 years of hip-hop. 46 years of hip-hop, Al.
Man.
Wow. And joining us with all the details, we have Al Pizarro. He's of Hip-Hop-Blvd. I see the branding and everything. It looks really, really good. We welcome you to the show.
Man, I am so glad to be here, especially with you. We have a history.
Yes.
All right, and it's been a long time overdue that we celebrate hip-hop in the Bronx. Did everybody know it was created here? No, because all over the world, everywhere. And what do they do for the Bronx? Nothing.
We've been talking about it. We've been talking about it, you know, that hip-hop started right here in the Bronx and in Queens. And no, I want to get
There's something that has to be really recognized about this, and that's we changed the name of the street, 1520 Sedgwick Avenue, to Hip-Hop-Blvd.
Yeah.
And that was an important piece to do because we wanted everybody to recognize where it started. That was the first thing.
Yeah.
The other thing was to combine everybody together. Hip-hop is everybody. It's not a single thing, and it's not just the Bronx. It's worldwide. So why don't we all work together? Now, we got to give credit to the Zulu Nation who was doing their events all the time.
Right in that area. Yeah.
In different places, different locations, which kept it alive. If it wasn't for them, where would we be at today?
Yeah, and DJ Kool Herc.
Kool Herc, who did the first party. So all these things are so important, but what's important is that the Bronx needs to understand, put that badge of pride.
Yeah.
We created this, and now it's about time that the world looks and says, you know what, Bronx, you're right, and we should come over here to the Bronx and celebrate this. But look who came to bat, Kid Spade Boys and Girls Club.
Oh, yeah.
They're the ones that said, hey, we're having our 50th anniversary here in the Bronx.
Let's
Why don't
do
you
it
come
together.
and have the 40? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan Quintero, I got to shout you out, man, because you did an awesome job. Awesome job doing this.
Yeah.
So everybody decided, B-boys, graffiti, DJs,
And
MCs.
that's the culture. People,
That's it.
when you say hip hop, some people just think, you know, it's just the music, but it's the whole culture. You speak of b-boys, you talk about the fashion, what we used to wear back then. You talk about the graffiti, the spray painting on, it used to be everywhere. But that was a part of what was going on. Yeah.
And the lineup. And look, the pioneers who started this, we're going to honor them. We're going to have a booth just for them. Let people meet them face to face, take a picture, talk to them. These guys, they started the whole thing. So I have to give a shout out to them. And, you know, you see, I'm excited about this thing.
Yeah, man.
46 years, and Saturday is happening.
Yeah, this Saturday is coming up. And I remember when I was in college, we were doing this project in this class, and this person came. We had to just present our stuff in front of the class. This Chinese person came up with a boombox and started playing the music, a hip-hop beat, and then the person that came and started rapping was rapping in Chinese. I said, oh my God, this thing is worldwide now.
There you go.
He was rapping in Chinese.
There you go, and that's the important thing, that the Bronx creates a lot of different things, but
From
this
the Bronx
right
to
here,
the rest of the world.
to the rest of the world, this is the time that we celebrate this.
So what's going to happen on this day, Al?
Look, we have. First thing, of course, you're going to have the skills of the DJ on the turntable.
Watch
we have
out.
a pop-up
If
for
you
that.
haven't seen this before, you got to come down and check it out.
Okay. We also have the graffiti artists are going to have a wall we have a fence, a baseball field fence that's right there, and we're going to set up their canvas, and they're going to do their own artwork, their pieces or tags, as they call them,
Yeah.
right there, and those are going to be auctioned off by Kids Bay, and some of the donations going to go to Kids Bay and to the person who did
that's
that.
good, that's
So
good.
we have that happening. We have B-boys. What? You can't have a hip-hop event without B-boys. So we have B-boys breakdancing right there in the street.
Curtis Blow's still doing it.
Look,
Have you seen Curtis Blow lately?
Look, Curtis Blow is an amazing individual. He inspired me to be able to do this thing. Okay, we have an award on August 10th.
He's gonna be there?
Had him there. No, unfortunately he's not. But Curtis, we love you.
Yeah.
We got you in mind. Our prayers with, and Sal Avatello, another guy.
Sal,
We
from
have
the
so many
Fever.
pioneers that support this and that have their niche in history.
Yeah.
And, you know, if I got to say something, health agencies and education components and all these. Every time we do a hip hop event, they're not there. It's about time you step up.
Well, now
You
it's
know?
time to come out.
There you
Now's
go.
the time. Now's the time. Sal, I remember Sal played at the Fever just before when disco and the beats and everything was breaking
Dying
into hip hop.
off, right?
Yeah.
And the hip hop stuff came
Yeah.
in, and man, they crushed groove because of that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's an amazing, amazing thing. Step up. Look, shout out the sound system by Jazz DJ. If nobody knows anything about Jazz DJ, this guy built his own recording studio.
Yeah.
But his sound,
Oh,
impeccable.
excellent. And when you think about hip hop, of course, you got to think about Mr. Magic, who started
Oh, man.
hip hop on WBLS radio, and also DJ Marley Marl, who was
Yeah.
one of my DJs that I introduced to Mr. Magic, and the rest is
Look,
history.
there's so many different people that we've lost, and we have to memorize them, not only here, but also physically.
Yeah.
It's important. History is important.
You put together a website,
Yeah, it's hiphopboulevard.net
hiphopboulevard.net, and it's going to take place this weekend.
this weekend,
What's the address?
1930 Randall Avenue. And a special announcement for Kiss Bay is doing their 5K 1 mile run race for Stephen Bonanno, who died in 9/11, a
Yeah.
police officer.
That's great.
So,
So this Saturday,
this Saturday, 9 a.m. the race, 11 a.m. the festival, and 3 p.m. is show time. Get
it's going to
ready.
be right over there.
At 1930 Randall Avenue. Okay, Kiss Bay Boys Club, 3 blocks
There you
of
go.
fun.
Hey, thank you.
Enjoy, bring the family and everything.
Al Pizarro, give him a big round of applause, everybody. Hip Hop Boulevard, the founder. Thank you guys so much. Unfortunately, that's all the time. They're wrapping me real quick. That's all the time we have for today's show. We want to thank everybody for coming down, you, our viewer, for tuning in and checking it all out. And you can catch a recable cast. Check it out tonight at 5 and 10 p.m., or you can watch anytime on the web at bronxnet.org. And you can tune in Wednesday for an all-new episode with my host, Darren Jaime. For all of us here at BronxNet, have a great and enjoyable day, and always remember this: what you are is God's gift to you. What you make of yourself is your gift to God. You choose your choice, so let your choice control the chooser. And whether you say you can or you can't, either way, you're right. I'm the Dr. Valvely. I'll see you on 107.5 WBLS tonight. Peace.